devoured by flames in a matter of minutes. This one of the hundreds of homes reduced to ash and burning cinders. Wildfires are the scourge of the southern summer. This is a country well used to their destructive power. But have they ever been as bad as this? A once-in-a-century heatwave and tinderbox conditions have combined to cause the worst fires ever seen in Victoria. Usually bushfires are measured by the thousands of hectares of countryside they destroy. These are being measured by the lives they've taken and the immense tragedy they've wrought. This is Marysville, 2 hours north of Melbourne, a resort village on the tourist trail. But now there's virtually nothing left. Nearly all the homes here have been destroyed by a wall of fire, fast advancing and up to 4 stories high.
I wouldn't have left without him, and I thought he'd gone up there. So I thought, well, this is how we end our life together.
If we hadn't been another 5 minutes, we wouldn't have made it. Because it was just so sudden. It was a fireball.
Many of those who died were trapped in their cars as they tried to escape, but the fire fronts were quicker. More than 60,000 firefighters, many of them voluntary, are tackling the blazes in Victoria alone. This crew had a narrow escape when the flames passed straight over their truck. All on board survived.
Horrendous. I've been in it not quite 10 years, and I've never ever experienced something like that.
The Australian Prime Minister has sent in the army to help local fire teams. He's also promised victims they'll get help to rebuild their lives.
Hell and all its fury has visited the good people of Victoria in the last 24 hours, and many good people now lie dead. Many others lie injured. This is an appalling tragedy.
Many of those injured have been evacuated to the state capital, Melbourne, for specialist treatment. Doctors are warning that some of the most badly hurt will die. Temperatures are now dropping, but firefighters fear they won't be able to get the blazes under control until there's substantial rain. For firefighters, the demoralising thought that many of these blazes were started deliberately by what the Australians call firebugs, arsonists. The police have spoken of one incident where a blaze was brought under control only to be reignited on purpose. Police are warning they could face murder charges. The Victorian wildfires of 2009, the fury of nature and the cruelty of a few individuals.